No way. No way. That's a fish. Right when it hit the water there. Unbelievable. It's stuck on the wall too. That is just crazy. Just fishing that wall. Unreal. Smallie. Beauty. Man, that had to be right when it touched the water. Fishing a black brown fleck bucktail jig. Quality smallmouth. You know, I might hit 18 inches for sure. Little over master angler length for this state, 18 1/4. You know, just a nice quality smallmouth. Not a monster by any means, but above average for around here. Good solid fish. Right. Always let them go when they're master angler length. There we go. Little bass. Jigging a brown curly-tailed jig. I left for a couple hours. Then came back. Had one mess with the hair on a bucktail, and this is the first thing that hit. Otherwise, just kind of burning some time before sunset, waiting for the walleye bite. And super slow day of fishing. Walleyes are finally starting to turn on. Me and Roger both got one. Well, it feels like I have one on. You know, got those 2 bass and worked so many different jigs, slow and fast, all day. Different styles, different colors. This one feels good size. It's going back and forth a lot. Might not be a... I bet he's not a walleye. He's going way too fast. I don't know what the heck I got. Oh, I snagged a shad. Weird. Awesome. I haven't got one of these guys in like a year. I get a lot in the winter. It's a big old Gizzard Shad. That is super neat. See, he has like the thread thing coming off his fin there. That's why I think it's a gizzard. The turquoise on him. Right here, right next to me. First walleye of the morning, and the first cast with F9 Rapala. You know, they were really in a negative mood last night. Me and Roger could pick up hardly any. He picked up 2 tiny ones, and I foul hooked a monster something, and I think I foul hooked it. It popped off, and snagged that Gizzard Shad. So I came back a couple hours before sunrise, same night, at a new spot. Don't expect it to be too good though, because the water's low. It was better than nothing. There you go. Just working this this Rapala upstream. Said it's an F9. I didn't say it was silver though. It's silver. Normally, I more often I jig in this spot, but sometimes I run stick baits and other things. The last one was barely keeper size, 15 1/4, 15 1/2. Been getting a lot of little, like not little, but barely keeper size skinny males here lately. A week ago, I was nailing all sorts of nice females, 10 to 30 a day. But a lot of smaller males lately. This one's probably 17. It's better I've been getting on average this week at least. There we go. Moving around, I'm on the shallow side now, trying to find new fish. I've been working this spot super hard all fall trying to find a big one. I got a lot of nice ones along the way. Low, mid 20s inchers. But fortunately in the last video I got the one I was looking for. So today I'm just fishing for fun. You know, last night and this morning. It's another quality keeper. 16 1/2, 17. Right around there. There we go. This ain't a bad bite for how low the water is. You know, I'm not smashing them, but not a hot bite, but still. Considering the conditions, this ain't bad. It's just starting to heat up. Just had like 3 hits in a row. One swirled on it right when I lifted it up. Had another one. Decent keeper, popped the hook. Probably like around 16. Now I got another one on. They're on fire all of a sudden. It's all in like 2 minutes. You know, this is like what it's like when the water's up. Should be a hit every other cast, but the water's way down, so that's strange that they're hitting this well. And that's another quality one. It feels a little chubbier. It might be a female. You know, 17 and a quarter. And just had another one. I either ran it into one or he popped the hook. I think I ran it into a couple of them. Still, man, they're hot on this Rapala. It's another nice one. Sweet. I'm wading out farther to get to a little deeper water because it's so shallow, and it's working out. I'm getting in front of all sorts of new fish. That's a beauty. 19-incher, right around there. Nice solid female, probably. Big one followed me up, hit right next to me. Oh, wow. Huge one. Well, not huge, but big fatty. Oh, baby. Get her here before she pops off. That is crazy. I got her right where I was standing. That is a nice one. Second big one I've gotten this fall. Got that 28 a few days ago. I don't think this one's a 28, but she's fatter than the 28 I got. Big fat girl. Oh, wow. Definitely a 26 plus. For sure. That is awesome. Followed me right up there. Amazing. Crazy. Caught hundreds this fall. Couldn't catch one that hit 25. Got real close a few times to save my life. Now, a couple days in a row, two big ones. You know, just this fall though, I've caught a lot of 25s before. It's just weird how it works. You know, that's fishing for you though. You gotta persevere to hit your goals. Man, what a beauty. Wow. There's one right in front of me. It's a steady retrieve. This F9. Keep following me up. Man, you know, some days the jig bite's hotter. Most days the jig bite's hotter down here from my experience in fall. But once in a while you have these great days on a stick bait. And it's just the other way around. There's one. Little guy. Man, hard to understand why last night was like, couldn't have been any worse pretty much yesterday, aside from that one nice bass. And you know, especially the walleye bite yesterday was terrible. You know, last night and this morning it's not like it's the best, but it's pretty good. You know, hypothetical double limit with a kicker big one. It's not bad. It's not a 30 fish day, but it's not bad at all. It turned off hard once the sun cracked, but still, not a bad morning of fishing. You know, got 4 smaller ones, 16 to 18 and a half-ish. And then I overestimated this big girl a little bit. Seemed like she was like 26, 27 when I was pulling her in, probably because she was so fat. Usually I'll overestimate the fat ones a little bit. She's really just a whisker over 25 and 6 pounds. So, not a bad fish. Normally I let them go, same with any other fish, when they hit master angler length. And that's 25 for this state. But she's right on the line, so whatever. You know, I don't know why it was so bad last night. I'm not sure. I know there was fish at that spillway that I was fishing last night for sure. I was scaling walleyes and suckers and other stuff. They were just in a really bad negative mood, you know. Terrible jig bite. But this morning's been great. Might be because there's a storm coming in about an hour. It's going to rain real heavy. Might just be the spot. Not sure. But at any rate, it was a good morning.